Check. 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 Alright. Check. This is the EDF 5 stream, episode 7. It's your boy, Andrew here. I'm very tired. It's been a week since I played any EDF 5. I've been sick, and I didn't want to do that a whole bunch. I'm feeling better, though. I'm about to go on vacation, actually. I'm really excited. Have a little break from everything. I've been kind of taking a break from like social media and stuff. I broke the break though. I had to. Return of the Living Dead trailer dropped, which there's a lot of interesting stuff behind that. I kind of wish I was doing Resident Chicken Zero right now because like that's some shit to talk about right there. Return of the Living Dead and Trash's Revenge. So there's this weird, and people are choosing sides, which is even weirder to me. Honestly, like, Linnea Quigley was an actress in the original Return of the Living Dead. She doesn't have any fucking ownership of that movie. She was an actress in it, right? I get that it helped her career, what little career she's had, but it's kind of weird that, like, it's like, I feel like it's the actors and, like, they're saying that they have rights to merchandise still, and it's like, well, I mean, if somebody bought the rights to it, things are kind of getting lost. I don't know how that shit works. I don't know what their contracts said. I'm not sure about the legality of the situation. But it kind of just feels like a bunch of people are fucking, like, jumping all over this fucking Dead franchise. And it's kind of interesting, right? The last good Return of the Living Dead movie came out in 1993. So, like, what are we doing, guys? Like, you're fighting over a fucking something that's been dead for a long time. It's so weird. And so the Trash's Revenge is not good. There's nothing there. It's like weird animated things, and they're banking off of the original Return of the Living Dead, obviously. And the trailer that just dropped that I posted online, that I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? I'd forgotten all about Trash's Revenge, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. It's like a fan-made movie, right? So this company supposedly owns the rights to the original Return of the Living Dead. And they have the Tar Man dragging a Christmas tree through a graveyard. And they're saying this movie's going to be out by next Christmas, Christmas 2025. Which is interesting because that'll make it 20 years since the travesty that was, what was it, Necropolis and Raid from the Grave was. Like, those movies sucked so bad. I mean, they're fun to watch, but they're not good movies. Anyways, I was so excited about those two because I mean, Return of the Living Dead 1, 2, and 3 are great movies. Like, those are classics. I love those movies so much. As a fan, I don't think the correct direction would be to drudge up something that's 40 years old and go for that, right? Like, that's fucking not what is fun about that movie. Like, that movie's good on its own. The time to have done a sequel to that directly would have been a long time ago, in my opinion. You're not going to be... I don't know. And I could be wrong on this, because they've never done a direct sequel. For Return of the Living Dead's always been kind of a different story. They've done different rules. Like, Return of the Living Dead 3 had the George Romero zombie bite, right? Like, it's in the saliva, right? But it's still kind of... It was still Return of the Living Dead-like, right? Mixed in with that Brian used now, like, goofy, like, zombie... I don't know. Return of the Living Dead 2 was a kid fighting zombies, and electricity killed the zombies in that one, right? And then the original one, they couldn't kill them at all. The only thing that would destroy them would be fire, and then that would create smoke that would then, in turn, create more zombies. So there's really, like, no way to get rid of these things, right? So they want to do a sequel to that. It's just interesting, man. It'd be fun to talk about this. And the cool thing is, this isn't gonna... This at least the movie that I just saw a trailer to, that won't be out until next year sometime, so I'll have time to get into it. But, yeah, some of my boys are, like, sending me messages and stuff about this situation. I just posted the trailer, like, cool, like, let's check it out. And they're like, no, this is gonna be a cheap movie. And it's like, well, it's Return of the Living Dead. It's not supposed to be an expensive movie, right? I kind of want, like, a low-budget Return of the Living Dead. I from, like, 2001, for almost 4 years, I was waiting for 4 and 5. I was so excited for Necropolis and Raid from the Grave. I didn't know it was, like, the guy who was making it was foreign, like, some weird foreign guy, and it just had this weirdness to it. It's a fucking dumb movie. Especially, No, they're both fun. I was gonna say Necropolis is a little bit dumber than Rape from the Grave, but no, they're both fucking stupid. I always thought it'd be cool to just do, like, if somebody had the rights to it, just do Return of the Living Dead 4 and tell your own story. Like, make, in that universe with the canisters and the brain-eating zombies, like, it's gotta be funny. I mean, and when I say funny, I mean actually, like, subtly funny. The original Return of the Living Dead wasn't outright a comedy. It was fucking dark, right? But it still makes you laugh. That's what you want. And I feel like 2 kind of had that, and then 3, yeah, I mean 3 wasn't really funny at all. 3 was pretty depressing. It's a good movie though, right? It's still fun. Brian Houston is the man. But it was like 4 tried having the comedy, but it was like a idiot was trying to make me laugh, like something stupid. I feel like Dan O'Bannon was a little more clever with his dark humor. I feel like it was some old men making jokes in that movie, right? And all those old men are gone now. So like, what are we doing? Why? Just, anyways. We'll talk more about Return of the Living Dead in the future. So I broke my silence on the social media for that. And then I posted a video. I forgot the guy's name. There's some guy who did a really good video basically talking about how stupid... Like, it's interesting, right? It's exciting, but it's probably... We're going to get 2 Return of the Living Dead movies in the near future, probably. And they're not going to be good. And there's a strong chance that court and shit like that is going to ruin both movies. Like, there's a strong chance that, you know, this isn't going to happen, right? On the more positive side of the zombie movie making world, 28 Years Later is set to come out in June. I posted a trailer to that as well, and I'm fucking stoked on that, man. Danny Boyle's the man. I love Trainspotting. Didn't Danny Boyle do Slumdog Millionaire? That was really good too. But 28 Days Later is great. I know a lot of people weren't as into 28 Weeks Later. I love 28 Weeks Later. I thought 28 Weeks Later was great too. So I'm really excited for that. And I'll talk more. I'm going to have to do like my end of the year movie wrap up thing. I usually do that for Halloween. But I've seen everything I wanted to see this year now. I just watched Terrifier 3 last night. Loved it. It was so much fun. I did a review of that on my personal YouTube page. Well, here, fuck it. Let's do our movie review right here on the EDF stream that only 2 or 3 people are ever going to see. Earlier in the year, I saw Dune 2 in theaters. Love Dune 2. That might be my movie of the year because it's so good. Like, Dune 2. It's funny because I saw Dune Part 1 on HBO during COVID. And I wasn't as stoked about Dune Part 1. It wasn't bad, but it was like... But if you watch Dune Part 1 with Dune Part 2... Oh, it starts to kind of work really well. I dig it. I'm digging that vibe, right? Dune 2 was so good. Blew me out of the wire. I've watched 1 and 2 back to back, like together as one movie. I watched it twice this year since I saw Part 2 in the theater. So I watched Dune 2 3 times this year. And that's not common for me to... I mean... Yeah. Good movie. Alien Romulus was great. I liked that a lot. I thought that was fun. What else did I see this year? Hot Frosty. It's in the top 5. Hot Frosty on Netflix is in the top 5, baby. That was a great movie. Hot Frosty took Hallmark movies and made it sexy, baby. What else? That's it, man. Alien Romulus, Dune Part 2, and Hot Frosty. I like Terrifier 3 a lot. I watched it at the perfect time. Christmas is in like 5 or 6 days. So I thought that was good. There was one more. I liked Deadpool versus Wolverine. I had fun watching that. We went to the theater to see that. I really liked The Wild Robot. I know it's a kid's movie. It's about a robot being a mom, but I dug it. Thought it was pretty intelligent, good. DreamWorks always has... I dig DreamWorks animated movies a lot of the time. I would take a lot of the DreamWorks animated endeavors over a lot of the Disney ones, to be honest with you. Going back to when I was like a little kid, Shrek. I love Shrek. You know, I guess I was like 11 or 12 when Shrek came out, but I love Shrek. Yeah, what else? Fuck. That's it. That's all I seen this year. I'm getting ready to. My wife and I, we plan to watch the new Joker. I know that didn't do well. I mean, I'm not a big musical guy, but I think it might be cooler. Sometimes when a movie is like completely like destroyed by critics, it makes me a little more interested. Because that tells me that the guy who made that, I forgot his name. Green, right? I don't know, whatever. The director of fucking, the same director as the first Joker. From what I understand, he made the movie he wanted to make, and he didn't give a fuck what anybody else thought. Those are sometimes my favorite movies, so I'm interested to check that out. Despite it being a musical, I know people like musicals. I don't give a fuck about musicals. Playing EDF 5. Do I look like I give a fuck about musicals to you? Yeah, I guess Dune Part 2 might be my movie of the year, if I'm being honest. I think so. Dune Part 2 or Hot Frosty. You guys pick. I don't care. I really like Terrifier 3 also. Terrifier 3 was good. Alien Romulus is good, but it's just more alien. I'm kind of sick of like people trying to fucking recapture shit from when I was a kid. Back to Eternally Dead. I feel like 28 years later is going to be a sequel, right? We're going 28 years later, and I don't feel like it's going to tread over the same... It might tread a little bit, but it's not going to be... I don't know. Like, the stuff they did with Andy the android in Alien Romulus was really cool. Like, that was interesting. But even Deadpool versus Wolverine, there's like... Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to... Is it too late? Has it been long enough? Wesley Snipes is in that movie as Blade, and they got like the old Elektra, and like they got all these fucking like people from the old superhero movies that have been discarded, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, it's funny, but I'm kind of sick of it, to be honest. Like, it was cool. I'm not gonna complain about something like that. I'm just kind of sick of stuff being like treaded over and constantly, like regurgitated constantly. Like, I really, to end this, like, little end of the year movie review, I really want to point out, I have not seen Beetlejuice, nor do I give a fuck about it. If I'm being honest, I don't give a fuck about that movie. It looks like the same fucking movie that I saw when I was 2 years old. 40-year-old fucking movie that you're all excited about. It looks stupid as hell. Deadpool's kind of ran its course. I mean, it was fun. I like the idea of Wolverine and Deadpool killing each other, but, like... Alien Romulus, Alien's been done to death. Like, it's cool. I enjoyed it. I love Fed Alvarez. I knew Fed Alvarez was gonna do something cool with it. But I got a really cool sci-fi flick that blew me away. Dune Part 2. I got a Hot Frosty with the cute girl from Party of Five and Lost in Space. She's looking adorable as usual. And I got a killer clown shoving a chainsaw up somebody's rectum, and I gotta watch that chainsaw go up the butt, and all the blood and gore, and yeah. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna play EDF 5. Alright, thank you guys for joining us on this Wednesday evening. I don't know if there's gonna be any more episodes of this, like, anytime soon. I got a lot of shit going down over the next couple weeks, but we're gonna get The Office going now that Christmas is kind of, I mean, like, all my shit's wrapped and I'm getting all my stuff and I'm making money again and I have to spend it on stupid shit. I'm gonna get some shelves and get some internet in that room. We'll get going with Resident Chicken Zero again soon. I am retiring from streaming video games though. I'm just gonna get on there and talk about Return of the Living Dead, I guess, or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll interview your mom. Why don't you, if you're listening to this, you're watching this, why don't you go ask your mom if I can interview her? I'm so funny.
We're in this together.
The newbie's staying, so I'm staying.
Well, let's get to work.
I'm sorry to drag you into this mess.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, blame those aliens.
Yeah, shame on them.
That's a force to be reckoned with.
So, this is what we're dealing with.
It's nothing.
There's no strategy plan, so just kill all enemies on sight, ready to attack. Teleportation ships! Destroyed a teleportation ship!
Hey, I'll back you up.
You alright? Keep it! I'll cover you! I'll swap my magazine! You alright? Bring on her! Take cover! Stand down! Watch out!
It's finished!
Dodge! I'll cover you! Hang tight! You alright?
We're being attacked!
I'm reloading! Relax! I'll bring you back safe! Dodge! He's coming! Someone's in! Take cover!
120 powered exoskeletons of the latest model just arrived in Beijing.
Enemy status?
Around 5,000 aliens, countless drones, and monsters, with the mothership setting up barriers over the sky.
Any chance to win?
Let's just say, there's no second chance if we lose. The human civilization is collapsing. It's very likely we will never rebuild our world if we lose more forces. Even if we lose, we must defeat at least 70% of the enemies, or we're doomed without a future.
That's amazing! Did you see that? I'm impressed.
Cover me! I'm invincible!
Watch out!
Time my ass! We're winning this!
Cross their minds that a few of us can make them pay like this. Ready to shoot!
There's the enemy.
Ready to shoot! Too far! Draw them in! Shoot them once they draw close! All enemies are taken out! Yes, sir!
No way I'm calling you newbie again.
Hey, time to move! Move! We have found Shoot! They're in the range. Got it!
Let's do it.
Long distance with the enemy. Watch out for enemies sneaking to the back.
Got it!
Enemy is being eliminated. Enemy going this way. Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir.
It's about time.
Dodge. Prepare to shoot. Yes, sir. You know, gosh darn newbie, you're our ace.
Okay. There's the magazine.
Reload.
Here it is.
Good job. Brett is ready for battle. Let's go. Prepare to engage. Yes, sir.
Operation in Beijing is about to begin.
We can only pray for victory.
Too far. Draw them in. Yes, sir.
Being attacked.
Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get a range first.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Ready for battle.
It's about time.
Sergeant, bad news. There are countless monsters approaching. Probably summoned by the enemy ships.
At least we got our run.
It's already a miracle to be alive.
I'll take all the enemies I can with me.
I plan to do that too.
EDF!
Prep and ready for battle.
Watch out!
We're in battle! Come help us!
This gun is infected!
Yeah, sure!
I'll make you late to me! Fuck you, magazine! It's defeated! Good job! Take it!
Sergeant, I finally got through. The intelligence division will support you.
What can you do to help when you're somewhere safe?
We already sent your coordinates to the Grim Reaper. They should arrive momentarily.
Looks like I owe you my gratitude. I will bring you that air. Starting to rain.
I can hardly see. This is bad.
Now we'll all be soggy wet corpses.
Keep it together and remember your training no matter what.
Discovered units in battle. We'll go for rescue at once. Take a good look. The battle is lopsided. We might get wiped out too. So what? It's our duty. This is Grim Reaper. We're coming to help. Hang in there.
Me? Bring it on!
Yeah, we beat it!
Good job!
The Grim Reapers have arrived. Go join them.
Where are the Lost Boys?
Don't mess with me!
Good job! Now's the chance!
Done yet? Someone got shot!
Did you see that? Reloading! Check on the wound later. Good job!
Done?
That's a hit! Won't break you down!
Prepped and ready for battle.
Confirmed. Mother Monster.
Teleportation ships identified.
Looks like this is the end.
I'm mentally prepared.
I should have gone home.
Not much ammo left now.
I'll take care of the little guys. You go for the big one. I'll break through. You're prepared to die. Just use us as your cover. You can pay me back in hell after you get your job done. I understand, sir. Everyone stay alert. Yes, sir. Hang tight. We're being attacked. We can attack after they get in range.
Let's try it!
I'm out of bullets. Support. I need support.
We're about to get in range.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Prepped and ready for battle.
Com from Beijing. Victory is ours. Bravo! Humans won!
Yes, sir.
You heard that? We won! Oh yeah! I repeat, 70% of aliens were eliminated. We suffered minor casualties. Fabulous! Now they know what we've got! EDF! EDF!
We're very interested in those who made a vital contribution to the victory. They will be our role models from now on.
Sergeant, I'm glad you're okay. All units have retreated. Thank you very much.
The newbie did all the heavy lifting. We can't call the civilian newbie anymore.
We're about to reach the firing range of the base!
I will destroy the base even if I have to sacrifice myself. Cool.
We will foil their plan once they lose the stronghold on the ground. We must succeed no matter what.
Mind the artillery strike. Take cover behind the heavy tanks, infantry.
Artillery strike! It's from the base! The enemy's launching an onslaught!
Hide behind the Titans! Move!
We're under heavy fire! Will we make it through? The aliens are coming this way!
Howard exoskeletons, get in position.
Attack!
Shoot those aliens! Hopefully your armor ties them like that.
We're taking heavy damage!
Hang in there! Fight back with all we've got! Attack the base's cannons!
Main force, ready to approach.
Titans, approaching!
Ground force, destroy the remaining cannons at once.
Powered exoskeletons, ready for close-range attacks. Destroy the remaining cannons! Don't be afraid of the artillery strike. Just focus on destroying the cannons. It's okay to take a few hits, as long as we can take out the cannons.
The enemy's around. Battle will soon begin.
Sir, yes, sir! The enemy is closing in.
Seems they're responding.
You're now! Kill them all! They're coming this way! They're coming this way! Hey, now!
Safety device disabled.
Plan X! Yes, sir! Like a shot!
Squad 4, disperse to the right. There are still cannons on the sides and back. Destroy them. Caliban support vehicle, pick up the injured. Destroy the cannons on the sides. Too many cannons! Drones! Squad 3, to the back. Destroy the cannons on the back. Squad 2, disperse to the left.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the alpha team of passion and camaraderie.
This should do the job.
This is Swallow 2. What took you so long? We're moving in. This is Swallow 2. We're engaging the enemy. Targeting in 3, 2, 1. Fire!
We
base is moving!
Where is it going? Don't let it escape. Launch an airstrike to destroy the base.
Sensors detecting enemies.
There are cannons everywhere!
Weapon system unlocked.
Destroy the cannons now.
Yes, sir.
This weapon is effective!
This is Swallow 3, striking the base. This is Swallow 3, moving in. Take that! It's useless! That golden armor is unbreakable!
It's our turn.
Swap new magazine!
Just as I thought. Our attacks are useless against the golden armor.
I'll shoot you dead once the shield is removed.
It's risky, but we have no choice. Ground force, commence attack. Get under the base and find out its weak spot. There must be some areas that are left unprotected.
Strike the same place repeatedly. We've damaged the base successfully.
Good. These attacks are effective.
It's been our goal to destroy the base, and now we're only an inch away from success. As soon as the base is gone, the aliens will be able to maintain control over the ground. We are witnessing history in the making.
We did it!
Awesome! Confirmed hit! Awesome!
It's the first time we successfully destroyed a base. The data will be sent to the EDF headquarters. Your remarkable deeds will not be forgotten.